Seth smash. This just in, Tom Cruise saw the Virgin Mary in his French toast and was promptly elected the Pope. Living vicariously through celebrities in a way that only makes you look like you should be wearing pull-ups makes you a douchebag. Trust me. And if that statement holds true, that would mean there's an ungodly amount of douchebags in this world to keep tabloid media one of the #1 selling news sources. Coming up next, find out what flavor of Kool-Aid Brad Pitt enjoys the most. Oh, and some dude in Canada got decapitated on a bus by some insane guy. But after that, hold on to your Prada bags, because we've got new pictures of Jessica Alba's baby bump. And don't forget to take a look at our web poll, where you, the viewer, can vote to see what her new bundle of joy should be named. Really? Come on, really? I really wish somebody would fill me in on what's so interesting about some poor bastard getting sued by like 5 different women claiming they had his alien love child. I mean, the extent of my emotion on hearing something like that is basically this. Wow, you know, I wonder if anybody would really give a shit if he wasn't famous. We all know the answer to that question is fuck no. Average Joe down the block can have all the alien love children he wants. No one's gonna care, except for maybe the people involved. It's not gonna make the news, and if it did, who's gonna watch it when we could be watching the real world? Which, by the way, is really a very accurate representation of the actual real world. I mean, I don't know about you, but I always have gauntlet challenges every week and like a steady stream of alcohol to make television-worthy drama with 500 roommates. In all seriousness, though, I can understand why people get hooked on celebrity drama, and it's because our lives are lame. The majority of us lead boring, mundane existences, you know, working 9-to-5 jobs, and the highlight of your week is eating at Applebee's, where you always seem to be seated next to the whiny-ass infant, and maybe once in a blue moon we have the time and the money to take a vacation to the same place everybody takes a vacation. And with all that, I get that you think it would be cool as shit to be famous, you know, to do what you want when you want it and have agents and lawyers fix all the fuck-ups you make. I understand. Thing is, I really doubt that's how it works. No one really knows what goes on behind the scenes, and no one probably even cares. Anymore, we as a society feed off of other people's misfortunes and glories. You know, it's an ingrained human trait at this point. But, and there's always a but in the way, when it gets to the point that someone can get paid or be praised as a zealot or a martyr for obtaining somebody's personal information and then release that information, I think it's time for a little self-reflection, don't you? Who cares how much somebody makes, or what their address is, or if they use a stage name, and if so, what their real name is? They entertain us, inform us, and sometimes both. Celebrities are people just like you and me, yet far too often they're raised on pedestals for things that shouldn't even be relevant. And that really makes me worry and wonder about our priorities as a species. You know, I've always wondered what would happen if I went into a place like Walmart and bought all the tabloids available, and a can of lighter fluid, and then walked out in the parking lot and started making like a campfire-esque pile. I should probably buy marshmallows too. What do you guys think? You think they'd join me, or you think I get the ever-living shit beat out of me by some soccer mom because I stole her last copy of the Inquirer? Yeah, you're right. I should probably buy some mace too. Ah, bitches, you'll never know Oprah's 10 weight loss secrets now.